Hello and welcome back everyone to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, and this is a bit more of Red Orchestra 2 Heroes of Stalingrad. More to the point, this is the multiplayer with the Rising Storm content. Not all of it, mind you, just the little bit of Rising Storm, like maps and such, that were provided with the free version, which I downloaded a little while ago. I've just been feeling like playing a bit more of this. So I figured I would show you guys a bit more of the multiplayer, seeing as I've only recorded one such episode thus far. I played a bit of this for those that turned out for our test live stream on Twitch a little while back, but I haven't really recorded much of it, so I really like this game, and even though I don't have the full version of it, I want to show it off and give it a little more attention because I don't feel like very many people are, even though it's received some Game of the Year awards, but I think because of the oversaturation of the World War II games market, there are a lot of folks, myself included, who would look at a game like this and immediately pass it over, which I did for years. This came out back in 2011 because it just looks like, oh, it's just another World War II game that, because of its admittedly rather dated graphics, doesn't really look at all impressive. So it failed to catch much attention, even though it really deserves it. Uh-oh. Who are you? Uh-oh. I don't know who those guys are. Their names aren't popping up, so I don't know if they're on my team or not. I don't know. This is supposedly like a realism server, so things are going to be a bit more hardcore, as it were. And if I rehash on some points in this video that I already covered in previous videos, I apologize for that, but it's been a few days since I recorded those, and I recorded all of those in a single day, so I kinda don't remember exactly what all I said at that time. I'm assuming, because I joined the Germans, and that looks like German gear, that guy is indeed on my side. And for some reason, I'm not getting quite as ideal performance out of this map as I did in previous games. I'm guessing it's because, by the looks of it, this is a huge map. Ooh, who are you? Okay, you're German. You're on my side. Who are you guys? You guys are German too? Okay. Oh, now your names pop up. I've got to be really close, basically like at nameplate reading distance, to actually be able to identify them. That's pretty serious fog of war. All right, ooh, I see you. I don't think you're on my side. Nope! Alright. That was a bot, though. There's only a few actual players in this map, by the looks of the lobby. I think it said there were 5 or 6 players, and the rest are bots. Ooh! Gotcha! Ooh, I think that was an actual person, though. RSA123. That seems more like a player name than a bot name. Okie dokie. Alright, I am ready. Respawn me, please. I played a couple of maps, I believe on stream, that were essentially like Iwo Jima. It was in the Pacific, that wasn't just focused upon the conflict between Germany and Russia, but also between the US and Japan in the Pacific Theater, which I believe is what the core of the Rising Storm content entails. And I actually really enjoyed that. I liked the addition of some of the Japanese units that had, you know, things like officers' swords and some of the different weapons and things like that. So, like, being able to actually, as a fan of history, see, oh wait, they're actually equipped with the little, like, Nambu pistols as sidearms was a really nice touch. Again, the amount of research that obviously went into this game is extremely impressive. And it puts so many of the other World War II focused FPS games that saturate the FPS market to shame in that regard. So I've got a great deal of respect for Tripwire Entertainment for creating this game. I'm really disappointed in myself for having waited so long to get to it and to play it and to spotlight it. But c'est la vie. It's just, again, it's not really a shortcoming of the game. Perhaps maybe of its marketing, but unless it was marketed extremely well, I would still have passed this over, even if I saw, you know, bits of it more often, just because of the oversaturation of the World War II games market. I don't even know who shot me there. I'm assuming it was someone hiding over in those trees. What the hell? Wait a minute. Okay, did I respawn or did I get rezzed? I don't know. Alright, well... Whoop. Oh, no. No, no, no. Where'd he go? Got him. Got him in the hip. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, the guy right behind me just got shot. Oh, crap. Oh, man. That's the nature of this game. It gets really, like, intense and stressful. But you know the thing that really stands out, and right now is a great moment to point it out. Listen to the music in this game. Listen really carefully. Rarely does this game feature, like, glorious sorts of background tracks. It doesn't really glorify the things going on in game that many other games would make look really, you know, dramatic and played up and, like, attractive. This game doesn't really do that. Listen to this background music for a second. I'll shut up. It's really somber, isn't it? And again, that I think is a strength. That is a pat on the back for Tripwire for taking this game seriously. But, you know, not necessarily overly so, but then again, it treats the battles not as though these are, you know, dick-waving contests of will and prowess and virility between great nations, and more as struggles between soldiers on a battlefield that nobody really wants who is actually present there. And that, I think, is an admirable quality in a market where most FPS games are incredibly glorified. And in ways that are, you know, bordering on offensive a lot of the time. Now, don't take that to mean that I'm against FPS games or anything. Lord knows, if you guys are familiar with my channel and my content, that's clearly not the case. Some of my favorite games of all time are FPS games. But it is refreshing, if nothing else, to, whoa, not get shot. Never mind. To see a game like this that gives respect where it is very much due. Even though, in my rather short experience, it looks as though such respect does not necessarily extend into the game's player community. At least in the matches that I've encountered thus far, there's a perplexing degree of bigotry and even racism getting thrown around. Like, it's disheartening to see, in a game at least, that is as respectful as this, while still balancing entertainment value with historical accuracy, that those players who are attracted to it, you know, by and large, don't really seem to be that great of people. I mean, I hate to throw around baseless conjecture, but, I mean, seeing as there's a lot of, I'll be honest, there's a lot of racism with regard to folk of color, as it were, and I'm assuming that a lot of those players are attracted to the concept of being able to play Nazis. I'm sad to see that. I really am. Because this game deserves better than that. But it is what it is. Anyway, let us try to get back onto a somewhat more pleasant topic. This always happens with this game! I always get onto like a dark, somber, serious, damn near depressive tangent with it, but it's just the nature of it. But I like it! This is a game that makes me think. And so few do that anymore. Oop, wait, am I crouching? No, I'm not crouching. Okay. For a second, for some reason, I thought I was crouching. No. No, come on, drop. I see you down there. Drop. Never mind. Alright. Axis are attacking the southeast bridge. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try to flank around to the side. And hopefully catch some of them unawares. While I'm at it, though, let's reload. Oh, man. I feel like frickin' Revolver Ocelot with the tension of reloading each bullet one at a time. No? Anybody? Metal Gear Solid reference? Anybody get it? Gotcha. It's almost like Minecraft music, in that it's usually very, like, melancholy. Which I think is probably a great deal of why I always end up on a somewhat darker line of thought playing this, just because the atmosphere is so well executed that it draws you into it, mood and all. Did I get him? No, I don't think I got him. Ah! It's just enough fog that I can only barely make out silhouettes. I think most of those are bots coming across the way. Gotcha. Alexander. For other writers, I can almost recommend this game for a good writer's resource for names, because I like it when games that include bots like this for big mass battles actually give the bots names and not just numbers. Again, it's just a little touch, just like that. Reach out and touch someone. That goes a long way toward creating a good atmosphere. Ooh, there's RSA again. That guy probably doesn't like me, because I've gotten him a few times now. Ooh. Ah, match lost. Damn. Alrighty then. Ooh, but RSA was the most effective player, probably because he's been there the longest. Okie dokie then. What is going on? Oh, wow. I was way down there. I was behind bots. Then again, I was quite late. Then again, wait a minute. Can I go back? Can I go back? Oh, well. I got more kills than almost anybody else on the team. Okie dokie then. Well, I do believe I will... Ooh, cool. I actually get to keep some credit for this. Most maps that I've played, they've warned me, oh, this uses content that you don't have full access to, so you don't get any progression for it, which, given that I'm using a free, limited version of the game, I don't mind at all, but I was just kind of like, oh. But I guess there are some of the maps that were provided with the demo version that if I play on those, I do get to actually enjoy a little bit of progression with. That's pretty cool. And I think to do the deluxe upgrade for this game, it only costs about $10, which hopefully soon I will be able to do. So I'm actually going to leave this episode here. I'm going to continue playing, so guys, look forward to more of this game in the future. Kind of like my Far Cry 3 Raids series, I can't promise you with what regularity I will release these episodes, but when I just get into the mood to play this, which it kind of requires a specific state of mind for, I'll do so. So look forward to this for probably the next few weeks, or perhaps even months if I get Rising Storm and get access to more of the content. So periodically, I'll be releasing more Red Orchestra 2 footage. But until then, thank you all for joining me here at Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. Flankage. Alright, very good. Give me that damn shotgun. Gimme. Alright, do I auto-equip it?